That's the only way.
Yeah.
I assume as long as
Dude, that's some bullshit.
You gotta go to your PC files, boom. Pull
I
up
ain't turning my
VRchat.
PC. I mean, he's right here, but
feels like VRchat with the month. Yeah.
oh, I see now.
Lupit, Lupit on YouTube. His channel is like a picture of like a space guy and a cardioid.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, that guy's fully blown tutorials on how to do all this shit. Because I use it just to like play music to my mic and then fucking put reverb on my voice.
Yeah, I want to do dumb stuff.
I'll get like the Halo tribute music. Oh fuck, that's loud. Ow. It's too much reverb. Even. I'll get like the tribute music and then I'll be like.
It's been 10 years. You start to forget things that you should remember. You can't stop remembering the things you should forget. Always had this sort of power. Not anymore. Now all we have is ourselves. Ghosts that never die. Unchanged. I do need capital and votes. Want to know why? I have a dream that one day every person of this nation will control their own destiny. A land of true the free, damn it. A nation of actions and not words ruled by strength and committee, where the law changes the individual and not the other way around, where power and justice are back where they belong, in the heads of the people. Fuck all these lintic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats. Fuck all this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit. Fuck American pride, the media, all of it. It's diseased raw to the core. There's no saving it. We need to burn it down from the roots, wipe the slate clean, and from the ashes, a new country will be born, evolved but untamed, where the weak will be purged, and the strongest will thrive, free to live as they see fit, and they will make the world great again. And I basically just memorized the quote from Senator Armstrong,
Which is exactly what that was. Metal Gear Solid Rising, you would only know if you
like to Thanos for a second. Thanos.
Oh, Thanos, yeah.
Time is inevitable. As much my time is inevitable.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's just funny to use with like with software like that, give speeches or whatever. I would basically reorientate that speech I just gave and like throw like random lingo in between it, be like, talk about what I just said, but swap out some of the words with like VRchat like users and like make them feel like they're enveloped in the fucking speech or whatever I'm talking about.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Honestly, you win. You got my vote. Shit,
Look, I try to be an entertainer more than a troller, but the problem is that like nobody fucking cares if you go to a lobby like a Black Hat where everybody's focused on this. It's hard to like bring in people outside because everybody's in their own little world. They're all listening to music on Spotify. You come up to them, you start playing music, they're gonna just mute you. It's like they're gonna assume that you're like a soundboard. I'm like, okay, I don't even bother.
Open mic was still popular, where people there's still some people that try to keep open mics going, but it's a very small community.
That's why I fucking just sit troll people now. It's easier to fuck with people and then like try to get to know them or whatever because it's just like they're all in their own little worlds. They're all listening to Spotify, fucking X-Tentacion, depressing gay music, and they're all fucking. It's like whatever. Yeah, I could do bits, but every time it just strays away. Not many people interested, so I don't care about it.
Okay, you know, fucked up thing is when I walked to someone this is how he legit started the conversation with me. Someone walked up to me. He was like, "Did you see the leak of Drake's dick? It's very big." And that's the only thing I heard. And I looked at this guy like this.
Yeah, dude.
That's what he said. Did you see Drake's dick?
It's literally just what's the most shocking thing I can come up with to say to somebody before they turn around and be like, "Whoa." Nothing. I don't.
It's like
I don't like shock. Shock value is kind of like dying to the point where it's just like, what's the gayest thing I can say to someone? It's like, okay, is this shock value just homoerotically hazing because you're a faggot? You know? Like, literally every time somebody comes to, like, cock and ball torture, it's like, what do you expect me? How do you expect me? Like, what kind of facial expression do you want me to, like, put on my face to react to that? You want me to be surprised?
I cannot believe you just said that.
I'm not shocked. That's the problem. It's like, fuck.
It's like you're just used
Now
to
it's
it
just,
because it's
now it's just some gay little retard. It's like, regurgitating TikTok speeches like what the shit, man, like just over and over and over and over, just like fucking degrifying their brain cells and in oblivion.
Wow.
I can't deal with it, man. I can't.
I can't believe that shit caught on, dude. Like the Sigma shit. That used to be like such a niche, like. Dude, this TikTok shit. Can you imagine being in high school right now with all that TikTok shit and like? Just imagine being in like a high school class.
It existed back, but it was
it wasn't.
And people that were just like making a little gay trend.
Well, no. It's like different now, though.
A Fortnite dance next to a woman crying to like a weird, funny sound.
Like, bro, I was at the park, and there's just this kid, like this like little 5-year-old kid, yelling, "Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet," and like. It's just like so surreal. It's just like, what the fuck is this 5-year-old doing?
New gen, dry hump maxing, cunny fed, mewing, soy jack, fat poser, jug maxing, cigarette tranny, looks maxing,
like, can you imagine a 5-year-old coming up to you and saying that?
Riz, R34 Riz Jewish nigger gat.
You got a lot of papers right there. It's like whoever sinned, you fucking list the whole.
I'm just gonna get. Remember when people were saying sussy baka like 4 years ago? It's like there's just a new fucking dumb retard term for every like. Upgrade,
but no, this is different. It's like upgraded. It's like they got 100,000 terms now, and it's just like brain rot. They're just fucking.
All the maxing, all the like goon maxing, and all the fucking gay. Those are all like 4chan terms. People don't even know that. They're just like running around giblet brains spewing 4chan terminology without realizing it. Fucking crazy. Let me go bone smash myself. I don't know, it's like eye gouge worthy though. So I come up with my own terms like jive turkey. I call people jive turkey because nobody says jive turkey except for me. Okay, I'm the Rick friend. Lol. I'm not. I got compared to that earlier. Somebody called me the Rick friend. And my name is even spelled. I'm illiterate. I put Toiko sexual. I didn't even like spell it correctly.
Toiko sex.
Yeah.
Yo, tell me it ain't worth the mother though. What if the mother? What's the worth of that shit, bro?
That is not a normal human demeanor.
Yo, nigga, how the fuck do I jump?
Like, imagine if you told European settlers like 300 years later that like weird mutt freaks that are like half white, half brown would speak some butchered variation of English. It sounds like what this nigger is fucking talking about, like slap.
Why the fuck would they give a fuck about that shit if it's back then, nigga? They wouldn't give a fuck about the future how it is right now, nigga.
It sound like an alien to them. They wouldn't know what the hell you're. They'd be like, what fucking
what am I mother? What am I mother? They wouldn't even give a shit, bro. I'll teach them to learn the language of what we learning now. What am I mother?
You're not a teacher though. That's the thing.
Yo, nigga, who cares, nigga? You teach people teach them to learn the language of what we learning now.
The only thing you'll be teaching is how to steal purses from like old women. That's the only thing you're gonna be teaching.
Exactly. Exhibit. You guys want to learn how to teach that shit, yo, bro? That's easy shit, bro. Snatch,
exactly,
grab, and go.
Niggas are self-destructive. You guys don't do things in sex. We create. You sounds like what's in.
Bro, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I understand. Bro,
and that's why the final solution is destroying you, so you can't destroy more things that we need to create. So.
What do you mean destroying me?
Yeah.
What do you mean destroying me?
We mean like have you completely segregated and Jim Crow law reinstated, weeded from the gene pool type destroy.
So blacks.
mutts,
It's
blacks,
like a
half
fancy
breeds,
word saying blacks.
non-whites, subhuman.
Yo, word, I respect that, bro. Yo, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Yeah, I respect that. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
I never thought I'd see the day.
I don't want to like agree with you on any. I can't agree with you because you're like. Yeah, I don't need your. I don't want affirmations from you because you're brown.
But you're doing what you gotta do, bro. What you mean by that?
Yeah, well,
bro?
I need to do what I do, but I'm just rejecting your affirmations. That's all I'm saying.
Why you don't reject something that I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm rejecting you acknowledging that you understand that. You know what I mean? Like.
Yo, why? Because it's understandable and it's true. No,
because you're Hispanic and I don't like the way you sound.
But it's true and understandable, right?
This is just so mind-numbingly retarded to listen to.
Exactly.
This guy never did. He just agrees and disagrees random and sentimentally based on like what he hears.
So you're saying Butter's retarded?
No, I'm saying you're retarded.
Retarded Hispanics.
Oh, so wait, bro, pause. Leave Butter Cup alone. She's not retarded. She's mentally retarded.
Okay,
don't understand.
Gaslighting, troll, redeflective management. I can detect what's going on here.
Exactly, that's easy. That's the best thing about fucking reflecting whatever bullshit is said around to other people.
No, the thing is, I can't tell if he's genuinely so retarded that he doesn't understand that we're talking to him, or if he's like his gaslight, which failed, is trying to redirect the attention back into her. You know what I mean? So maybe. No, I do understand. Actually, I've got it now. Your tribal brain can't break past a psychological barrier past like 80 IQ, right?
My tribe told me not to do what I shall not do. My tribe told me don't do what you're gonna do, which I'm not gonna do.
Yeah, unevolved monkey brain, poo-poo Africa, refugee poverty. Yeah, that's what I heard from your mouth just now.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly, bro. Exactly.
Visual, yeah.
Bro, you get me, nigga. You get me, bro. You're the nigga, bro. You're the nigga of the niggas. This nigga speaks
I'm not a
nigga, bro.
Or of the niggas, because the niggas
no, you speak, but you speak it, bro. But that's what I'm giving it to you right now, bro. You speak the nigga words, bro.
Here's me speaking it. Ready?
Man, shit, nigga, like nigga, finna, like, on God, like, for real, nigga. Like, that's me speaking it right there.
You ever heard that nigga say that, bro? No nigga ever says that. No nigga says that.
No, here's what they say. Let me go get my nigger bingo chart so I can say everything niggers say, because their vernacular is within the span of like 10 words.
Yo, why you like fat girls? What the fuck?
Uno momento, okay, my Espanol.
Yeah, you got it, mi amigo, my brinco. What's up, my nigga?
Mucho comprendo, niño, fucking el farto, mexifartin.
They ain't no much of my amigos and my friento, and they ain't no niggas to their friento, my
ready?
nigga.
Okay,
What's
here
up,
we
my
go.
amigo?
Here we go. Here's dumb. Here's like last speak. Here's the last speak.
Over, mi amigo.
1 second, I need to put on my monkey amulet so I can start, translating words.
My amulet, bro. Put crystals on, bro. Put crystals.
That's crazy. You thought you ate? Ain't no one asked. That's cap, though. Bet. On God.
This nigga's mad insane. This nigga's mad insane.
You corny, I ain't black devil. I ain't no one laugh. That go hard.
¿Cómo no sabe inglés?
Shut your ass up, mud dick, bro. Hold up, I'm not done yet. Oh, hey, yo, blood, hop off my dick. Why, bro, yapping? Ain't go lie. Hop off. Hop off, man. Who asked? That's right, cornball. Cracker, let him cook. On mama. What's good? You wouldn't say this IRL.
Hola, papi.
Is that too hard for you?
It's basically black speak. I took off the monkey amulet, so...
Bro, how do you stand for so long?
I understand.
I know you understand monkey amulet speak. I understand.
Yeah, bro, who wouldn't? I've been there for years.
Monkey,
bro.
Monkey wouldn't.
Yo, why you guys... Wait, who we talking about? Who talking about that shit, though? This monkey?
Fat? Like, can you not stand
Hold
up?
on, let me draw a black.
No, I literally have a broken leg right now. Like my leg's literally broken.
I don't mean that in a mean way at all. I'm just genuinely asking. Like, if you're overweight, understand.
No, dude. I'm like 6'3" and 180 pounds. So like I'm like skinny as fuck.
I feel like I've just gotten used to it.
Hey, bro, I'm fucking 95.
Like, I have an option. I consider so many things. But I just.
I'm 96. I won't lie. I'm 96.
You're 96 pounds, bro. Are you like? Who?
Yeah,
Did your mom never feed you?
Are you okay?
Nigga, I'm not that fucking large. Nigga, fuck
Bro,
up.
are you like 4'8"?
How tall are you? How tall are you?
No, I'm 5'10".
Ain't no way.
You're
I'm
anorexic.
average size.
Bro,
I'm
you're
average
like on
size.
death's. You're like sitting in a fucking funeral home, like waiting to die right
He's
now.
anorexic.
Like-
Yo, what the fuck you mean? 190 is the same.
No, oh no, I thought you said
Normal
90.
size
I thought you said
one.
90 pounds. I'm just like, what the f? You said 90 pounds multiple times.
95.
You,
95?
Ain't that bad, bro.
195 or 90? You have to be fucking lying.
What? What? How is that the same? What? That doesn't make any sense.
Do you have a high metabolism?
No.
Dude, he just doesn't eat. Like no one taught him how to eat or fed him or anything, dude.
If you have a high metabolism, that's like an explanation for it. But if you're that skinny and you have no like high metabolism,
What's bad about being that skinny
you're
though?
forcing yourself.
How is it that
Well,
bad to be that
it's
skinny?
just unrealistic. Like, how is that possible?
Nigga, what are
You're
you?
forcing yourself.
What are you? What is your weight then, huh?
I'm like 124 and I'm 5'3".
That's a bullshit lie.
Let me get you.
How is it a lie?
124 plus what? Plus what?
124, that's it.
Nah, that's a lie.
Okay.
It has that at least another 10 pounds.
You're
No way,
195,
no
aren't you?
way.
You're 195. You have to be. You sound like you're 195. 5'10",
I told
195.
you what it was.
You sound like you're
Okay, I completely forgot it. I completely forgot it.
Are you talking kilograms or what? Like you're fucking with me.
Like 190, bro.
I think he's
190.
just anorexic.
190 plus 5. 195?
Oh, he said 190 now. Before I thought I heard 90. So how much does he weigh?
So like 5 more pounds,
not
nigga.
saying
5
90?
more pounds.
He's saying
5
190.
more pounds.
190.
5, yeah, 95.
He said
One-
190 or 90?
You cannot say 1.
195.
You cannot say 1.
He keeps not saying the 1. That's what I mean. That's why I'm confused.
He
195. 195. 195.
195, okay, then you're perfect. How tall are you then?
Oh, dude, that's
5'10".
that's like a rare speech impediment, bro.
I'm anorexic then. You're a healthy weight. Like, what the fuck? Only saying that
That's
95
average size.
before.
Brother, what the fuck is your fucking height? What is your height then?
I said this. I said I was 5'3", 124.
5'3", 124?
Uh,
I don't know. I can't say nothing about it, bro. I can't say a speech about it. It's up to you, brother.
Not to me. I'm trying not to fall asleep.
I was doing trolling. I'm probably gonna say what it is. Can I say what it is? She said. That's like semi. That's like you're equal.
bro, where the
Alright,
fuck
bro,
did
you're
Toyka
basic,
go?
bro. Is that basic, boys? Is that basic, boys? My bad. Is that basic, bro?
Well, yeah, I can get you in there. It's easy.
I don't know why you would do that,
No, I mean, nothing. Sorry. Let's see.
Oh my god, fuck.
I
whipped around over.
straight up thought it was raining until I realized it was the world audio.
You making fun of me for being sick, bro?
Holy shit.
Huh?
You making fun of me for being sick because I'm Chinese?
Nah, bro, you're
This is
good,
gonna be
bro.
the second time you fall
Oh,
asleep on me.
I just wanted to make sure. It sounded like you were
Oh,
fucking
wow,
with me.
30 minutes. No. For someone that has only been on for like an hour to 30 minutes. Yeah.
I'm faded than a hoe.
30 minutes falling asleep on me.
I am chilling.
How do I get out of here?
Or you just relaxing.
I haven't been this high in so long, and it feels good. I've ate so much
Who
food.
who the hell are you talking to?
Who the hell are you talking to, bro?
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, you're right.
So you're high right now, huh?
A quarter ounce. Wait, how much is that? Isn't that like? Wait,
Do the math in your brain.
I can't do fucking math.
How many grams is in an ounce?
Yeah, I don't do math like that. A
Don't do
lot.
math.
Isn't it like 16?
Yeah.
Am I wrong? It is?
Okay, so an eighth of an ounce. You buy weed in an eighth.
That's like
How many? Yes. So an eighth times 3.5 times 8.
I don't want to do that. I hate decimals. I'm good. I'd rather just like not know.
That would be around 34 grams. Right?
What?
Isn't it? Okay, so dude, I suck at brain math too, so especially in VR.
That's why I don't.
This VR shit fucks with me. So is it 3.5? 3 times 8? What the fuck is 3 times? I feel really stupid now. Holy shit! I'm gonna walk away now.
I know you were laying against my crotch a little bit there, but I don't got like yeast stuff going on there that bleeds your hair. So like, you're bleached hair. Not my
Wait, hang on, German?
You're just white.
Spanish people are white. See, a person like you would just assume that there's no ethnic makeup.
There's
for
Spanish
racism.
people, yeah, for sure. Like
So he's a
fucking French
Nazi,
and
right?
fucking
No, nigga,
Spaniards.
you're
It's
a
funny,
Nazi, right, bro?
Brown
You're
Mexicans,
racist ass shit.
brown
Who
Mexicans
cares
don't
about where
realize
you
they're
come from
speaking a
being
white language.
Wait, nigga, you're
Do you
a
know that
Nazi,
Spanish
nigga?
is a white
Brown
language?
Mexicans don't speak white language. Spaniards
not. Why is
fucking
not?
Mexicans
No,
speak
Spanish
white
is
language.
not white
Yeah.
language.
It's like the
Spanish
Smash
is a
Poetry
white
Conference.
language.
What is this?
No, it's not.
Spanish is a Spaniard language. That's for sure.
Spaniards-
Whitewash.
Spaniards-
That's right,
Spanish is
because they
different
came
than
the
Mexican
white
Spanish.
Spanish guys came down and colonized South
Oh, yeah,
Africa,
right.
South
So,
America.
of
Yeah.
course, Spaniards are white man,
When a
come
white
from
man
fucking French.
says when
Yeah, that's and guess what the white man did? He prevented the dumb Inca Dinka Mayans from self-sacrificing children to the fucking ritual gods or whatever they were doing.
the fucking disappeared before the white man showed up. So try
No,
again.
they didn't. 300 Spanish conquistadors came and like basically wiped out
Spanish.
300,000 Mayans in like less than 100 years. Kind of insane.
You're a bitch.
Not the white man saying he's superior.
He made them peaceful, yeah.
Yo, why would
Fuck.
someone give a fuck about that, bro? Why would someone give a fuck about that?
Because your entire culture derives from white men.
Why? Why would I give a fuck about that?
Yeah.
It's always funny
God.
when Mexicans, like brown Mexicans, think their entire culture is like.
Oh, God.
Tells everybody else what to do.
Okay, so why
Your
would I
food,
give a
your
fuck
food,
about
your
that?
language, your culture, everything about your
Why would I
entire
give-
makeup
why
comes
would
from
I
white
give a
dudes in
fuck about
Europe.
that?
Did you know that?
Who?
You don't have anything to attribute to
You know
yourself.
the beginning of everything? Everybody was brown.
Who the fuck is
So
thinking about that?
Wrong. Out of Africa theory is not true. We all come from different haplogroups in the earth. In fact, sub-Saharan Africans hold DNA from 90% subspecies we don't even know.
I'm on VRchat the last 3 hours arguing with everybody.
Now you're you lost the argument. You're diverting it away from the conversation afoot because you realize I can talk about things outside of
I
just
still
trolling
think
people and now
a
you don't know how to
white man
engage
over
with me.
here telling where they come from
don't know how
is
to
fucking
engage with me.
bullshit, and I'm not gonna give it energy for that. That's
What
not-
language is Spanish?
would actually
Spain.
engage
Where's
with
Spain?
you. No woman
Europe.
would
So
actually
they're speaking a
engage
white
with
language. What kind of food do they eat in Spain?
Shrimp dick,
Tacos,
fat boy.
stuff like that.
Spain-
Where do those
Spain
food
is a
derive
different
from?
language than
So
Spanish,
all of those
bro.
cultures derive. Yeah, so your literal entire like
Yeah,
cultural
all
makeup comes
culture
from a
comes from
place
the
in Europe.
white man. That's disgusting.
How?
You're gross.
Most
Culture comes from
How?
fucking
That
rape.
doesn't make
That's what the
any
fucking
sense.
is.
Yeah, the rape part comes from your own race, though. That comes from the brown part of you, the tribal monkey part
I know,
that didn't evolve in your brain, like your
Spain wanna
prefrontal
come and
lobe.
rape some fucking Indians, fucking Aztecas, fucking over here.
They didn't really need to rape them because they were getting raped by their own fathers at the same time. Anyways, I'm sure they preferred the white guys over their own father.
Motherfuckers want to add on to the fucking drama.
What? What are you
They didn't
talking
really
about?
traumatize them if they made it like a, you know, like peaceful society out of what like their culture is.
Nah, I know peaceful in those fucking society. They want to fucking come over here and take over this
That's
shit.
not true.
Take over what?
When was that ever true? When was that ever true?
What did you guys have before us besides like living in a jungle? And like making like weird pyramids of self-sacrifice. Do you even know anything about your tribe? You probably don't know anything about your tribe at all, really.
Actually, I'm Yaka, so I do notice some difference from my
Okay,
tribes. We
tell me
actually do not marry cousins, fucking family members on top of that. We fucking marry differential people. We fucking decided to fucking love who we love. I'm Yaki.
Which is?
Oh my god.
No, it's funny because this guy said VRchat's bullshit,
What
but
kind of
he's still here
traditions
trying
do
to
the
argue with
Yaqui tribe
everybody.
practice? What kind of traditions do they guys have outside of self-sacrifice?
The
Like,
Yaki
you know,
tribe practice of
She
loving
just
who
told you what it is.
we wanted to love.
what does that mean? Does that mean like you're a
White people
homosexual or
fucking
something?
kept shit in the bloodline.
If I wanted to marry that
Y'all
one
just
if I wanted to marry a white man, I don't
y'all just
know
fucking
who's
block
white here,
him.
but if I wanted to, I
Just
could.
block him.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying at the time we're talking about your tribe. What did your tribe do? I don't
As
care
my
about
tribe, they
modernity.
would've
What do
married
you-
It ain't worth the energy. Just block his ass.
Why would they? What did they do? What did any of your tribe do? What kind of like technologies did they come up with?
As I can remember, as my fucking abuelita fucking reminded me, we reminded each other we loved
Oh
each
god.
He's gonna say, but you're only
These like some new age spiritual like guru nonsense speak. Yeah, they loved who we loved. Yeah, it's a whole lot of nonsense is what you told me.
I felt like Guru was fucking wet African fish bullshit.
He's just putting the white cis man on everybody else.
That's a white boy.
What came out of your tribe? Like
The fact that
what
he came
kind of
from
food
brown
culture,
people.
kind of,
Why
like
are we letting a white boy
practices and traditions besides love is love?
Some spices in your life and you decided you're gonna join that bullshit and take it over.
We decided we wanted spices. You think that's the sole reason? Like,
What our culture is.
practices and South America.
Oh, you're so stupid.
No, why are we letting a little white boy let us tell our
You think it was just for spice?
No, let him push his white man agenda on everybody.
I like how she calls me stupid, but has 0 points to elaborate upon. You want to like enlighten me, Mister? I'm smarter than you, but no, she did. You thought I was stupid,
No,
right?
he's
You think?
definitely smarter than all of us. You know, let him keep going.
Well, you have
He
yet to
knows
prove it. You have
everything.
yet to combat any sort of. You literally haven't brought up a single point. You haven't
I'm not
elaborated
here to
anything.
combat you, bro. I'm
Then
letting
your
you
claim that
fucking
I'm
state
stupid
your
is invalid
bullshit.
because there's nothing you can perpetuate to prove otherwise. So you're the stupid one. You're stupid.
You're a fucking idiot.
I am not
You're
trying
making a
to
baseless claim. Gotcha.
Bro.
I've never was trying to prove him
uneducated as
wrong. I'm
fuck.
just letting him spew
You're
his
uneducated as
bullshit.
fuck. And you don't even know what the fuck
What's
you're
up,
talking
bullshit
about.
if you have nothing compatible?
You're a goddamn retard, bro.
Don't even know.
I'm not trying to combat you, bro. Keep going.
Because you're incapable. You don't know
No one's
anything.
trying to
Oh,
fight
keep
me.
going. So
No, I
keep
don't
spewing the
want
things
to.
you
It's a
suppose
waste of time.
Seems like an oxymoron. Hold up. You want me to continue going, but you at the same. Hold up. You want me to continue going. However, you consider it bullshit. That's an oxymoron. That doesn't make sense.
Nobody else is saying that.
Oh, you do.
That's what you hear.
Well, your friend,
I would
he
love
seems to
to
want to interject
because
pretty
I'm Yaki. I've
frequently.
been
So
born on this land. My family's been born on this land. We'd be continuing.
How does
you
the nigga
probably
don't
aren't
even
even
know what
100% admixture of your own race, right? So like your admixture probably like 10 different things, right?
100% that. Go
You
ahead.
just said everybody is
Does
white.
he-
No, there are ethnic tribal Mayans that exist.
100%.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
God.
Mexican is, right? Mexicans are.
You just said everybody's
But all-
white people.
none of those
Now
people
he's
are
saying
here
he's
from
actually
Europe.
from
White
their
people
tribe
white
and a
anything you would have
different-
fucking said,
Yup.
thinking you were the
I
fucking
have friends who have friends who have fucking Yaki.
So that's why I attribute their culture. I attribute their culture to white culture. It's what it derives from.
No, honestly,
You realize that white people are the
that's why
actual
he's on
fuckers, they're not the
VRchat.
baseline.
Hey, have you guys ever thought that he's like
Really? Is that why you're
Trolling
speaking
you?
in white language right now, even if you're not 100% white, which is English? That's why the school education system.
like
comes
wouldn't it
from
be
white.
crazy
That's
if
why
he
every
wasn't
single
being
aspect of
serious and he was just
academia-
trolling you?
That's why every pinnacle of technology
You're
comes
so
from white.
stupid. Like, do you hear yourself when you talk, or do you just like Google things and think that's right?
You haven't even said anything to point and conjure. I don't use Google because Google is a biased
No one is
search engine
trying to
made by like
combat
Jews.
you, bro.
No one is trying to fight against you.
I don't care if you can combat me or not. You guys always say that what I say is stupid, that you have yet to prove how what I said is stupid.
I haven't said anything.
Exactly. You want people to prove shit. Like, no one's trying to fight you on anything, bro. You're just spewing shit.
You don't oh my god, it's so funny. You keep going on to this, like, your fallback crutch way of not understanding what I'm saying is going, well, I don't understand it, but you're stupid, but I have no way to prove it otherwise. Like, you're the stupid person.
Come on here and yell at women and try to talk about how white
you consider this yelling.
Anything.
You need to go get your ears checked.
Nobody is trying to prove anything.
You think I have issues? You spend every waking moment of your free time in a VRchat avatar that basically is like the pinnacle of you wish you looked like.
It's so funny. Any bitch could ever get close to that too. And that's what's funny. So have fucking fun.
Are you enjoying this?
I severely doubt that.
You enjoying this too?
You're the least attractive person in the entire world. You take insults as compliments because you have like a weird degradation kick, which probably comes from trauma. So.
Yeah, you know me so
there's like all these other fucked up weirdos in this game that have like weird defense mechanisms of like needing to be like self-invalidated by like getting degraded.
No, you're sitting
here
literally just trying to get everybody to pay attention to you because you're so insignificant.
They came up to me because they realized what I said was enticing enough to go towards. So just like you, smooth brain, why are you here?
Exactly.
Why are you trying to get their 2 cents if you care so much?
He's been here for 3 hours doing this.
What? You use the larger part of your brain? What's the larger part of your brain? Your prefrontal lobe? What are you fucking running on about?
I said I'm able to use a larger part of my brain than you can. I can use more of my brain than you can. So keep talking your dumb ass.
That doesn't even make sense. You don't use more part of one of your brain. Your entire brain is it works in a cohesive manner.
Nobody's jealous of you. Nobody wants to be your friend.
Agenda of real life
You're insinuating all of these things. So your like predicament about me is insinuating that that's what I thought I was like. It's what you think I'm doing in my brain. You have this skewed perception of the way I think.
Guess what? The only people that are
I do have an audience of people that are entertained by what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You sound like a fucking dumbass.
We're laughing at him because he's wasted so much time.
You spewing dumbassery about me being a dumbass is more dumbassery within itself.
Right now?
Yeah, the inception here is kind of insane.
Wait, it's your birthday. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, it is.
You don't know what that term means. You should know it. Of all people, spewing about what I'm saying is dumb. No cognitive dissonance.
You know what I want, Miley. Come on.
Oh, you are so cute.
Because your mental prowess is way up in your ass right now. You know that, right?
Because your mental prowess.
You don't like the way I speak because I speak with command presence and a tonality that like bothers you. That's why you came up to me, not because of not even what I'm saying in general. What I'm saying is true, and you still wouldn't care. It has to do with the way that I talk and not what I'm talking about.
You know what? I gotta tell you
because you're trying too hard.
No, what is that? Wait, what the fuck?
It's half the dude like no, like half the thing this like is a contradiction of itself.
You better send me my
You've said so many things that contradict each other. I didn't even realize.
What the fuck is this?
Person I've ever ran into my entire life.
You made me toss my
You came up to me, you said that I'm trying to like make a point of like attention, like I'm trying to like make the attention.
Yeah.
I just speak in a way, and people came up to me because they found interest in the conversation afoot. So then you came up to me and said, "Why are you doing that?"
That's what you sound like. If I'm being honest.
Okay, give me a trace of what I've said so far that's of narcissism. Go ahead.
You don't even have to say anything narcissistic. Just your tone of voice is fucking narcissistic.
So there you go. It's all emotional in you. It's just like how you are, a female, emotional, bound woman that can't control her like rationality.
I'm just able to actually observe people, and
you no bitches? You have no bitches? Are you advertising yourself right now?
Here gives 2 flying fucks about your existence, and we really don't want you here. And the fact that you're still standing
I'm glad the consideration of nobodies is considered that they don't want to be around the other nobodies.
You need to go the fuck on with your life because you clearly need to figure out other things to do with it because this is not it. This is getting you nowhere.
Is this it? Is playing?
It sounds like you're projecting.
With detrimental losers that are high school dropouts and sitting in a mirror all day, loathing and serving your gay avatar. Is that redeeming in the slightest? Oh, you shaking your head? Yes. Okay, you're literally delusional. You were absolutely, utterly delusional with certainty.
You're on the
You're the
same app
midway point
I am.
between a
Why do you
monkey
think
and a
you're better
woman.
than anybody here? In all honesty, you're less than everybody here because we all are actually wanted. You are not.
You're wanted by other nobodies. Congratulations. You're the epitome of nobody loser.
Oh, you know what? At
He'll
least
tell you to have a girlfriend.
they actually
can't
would
get
like
attention
okay
in
with you
real
being
life.
you
And
exactly.
so he comes out here to prove his intelligence.
You need random rando retards to validate you. I don't. You require their validation. I don't. That's kind of
Who do I need
crazy.
to validate me? Who is validating
You
me
just
right now?
told me.
You just
told me.
I don't care about what anybody
just
else
told
thinks
me.
about me because I'm fine with myself.
No, you do care what they think about you. You just told me that they all like agree with you, right? So you're in an echo chamber of shitwad orbiting faggots, and you all think that you're like in the right.
An echo chamber? It's not an echo
This
chamber.
dude has to
When
be
we
from
all just
California.
don't want you
Absolutely.
genuinely,
You are
individually
fucking
just don't
delusional as
want
hell.
me here.
Holy shit. Were you atypically gifted with a chromosomal surplus?
What the fuck are you talking about? You're literally just a dumb.
He comes on
cunt.
here to
Like,
prove that he's smarter than
Dumb
everybody else.
this,
He
dumb
spends
that. All
free
these
time,
dumb claims.
3
Yet you seem to be the dumb one because you're dumbfounded.
How am I dumbfounded?
Oh, so good.
What are you talking about? That's you being dumbfounded by not understanding how something
No, because
works. So I have to like
honestly,
break
your
it down
voice
for
is
you.
so
I have
fucking
to spoon
annoying
things
and so
for you.
monotone that I'm about to fucking fall asleep hearing you. So
Good.
my brain's not even trying to
I'm
comprehend
glad that my
you're
voice
saying, 'cause I know
annoys
it's
you.
bullshit,
I'm
and I'd rather
actually,
not waste the energy on
I'm
that.
actually applauding
Can you step
myself
back
for
real quick?
bothering
For, like,
you,
one
that
quick
man.
second?
I'm glad. Yeah, let it seep in. No, I don't. I like the fact that you hate my voice. It's great.
Your voice literally sounds like you've been sucking cock all night.
See, that's
You realize that,
that's
right?
like you projecting, like your weird, horny, like harlot ways
Oh,
on
are you
attempt
just
to
mad that I
exalt
can
yourself.
actually get in here?
Suck dick? Why would I be mad that you can actually
Oh,
suck
shit,
dick?
no.
I don't care that you can suck
Oh,
dick.
that's my bad. Hold on. Never mind. Here, just take the pen. Take the pen.
You definitely eat when you're not even hungry, for sure.
Everything else up.
I'm literally 100 pounds. The fuck are you on about, you dumb cuck?
You're a Holocaust survivor. Also, this is the second time you've used the word cock in like the wrong manner. What is a cock?
I know what a cuck is. Do you?
I like how you like always require me to progress the conversation. I tell you what something means, I ask you to like elaborate on what it means, and then you go, do you know what it means? No, I asked you the question first. Answer the question, stupid brain. No, I'm saying you see, you're a pseudo. You throw out words you pretend to understand, and then when I ask you to define them, you go, no, you need to tell me what it means because I don't want to.
No, I
You're like a
never
fucking
said
toddler.
that.
You're like
I
flailing your arms
obviously
around
know
like a
what
baby
is.
mentally.
I'm a grown-ass woman.
Okay, you telling me that you're a grown ass
know
woman
what it
isn't
means,
an
that's
indicator
fine.
that you know what
That
something
is-
means.
that's
That's called an appeal to an authority. Like I don't care that you're a grown ass woman. It doesn't mean anything. You could be a grown ass woman and have 80 IQ, smooth brain retard, and not know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You obviously don't know who the fuck you're talking to, and that's the funniest part of all.
Here's
of
another
it, because
appeal to authority. You don't know who you're talking to. Oh really? You self-deranged,
I'm not
fucking
talking about
basking in
authority.
your
Literally, I have a brain
retardation.
condition that makes my brain bigger than the average person's. You dumb fuck.
Having a
I
bigger
genuinely
brain
am
isn't a
smarter
benefit.
Than almost everybody
You know
here
that
on different levels.
Africans
The fuck are you
have
talking
bigger
about?
brains than average, but they have less prefrontal lobe. You know the regions of the brains that matter is like the the rational aspect
I
of
know
it.
the parts of my brain that I use are the parts that like
Miss
normal
Jimmy
people can't
Neutron,
even
like I don't
access.
care.
I
have a bigger brain than you. Wow.
Insignificant shit, and then calling everybody
What
else
an
stupid because
accomplishment.
we don't follow your ideology, and that's okay. But like,
No, I'm saying you need to know
take it
where your
somewhere else.
ideologies
If
come
you want
from. You
people
don't
to
know where they
fish
come
all
from.
over your fucking yellow bobblehead having ass, then go do that somewhere else because ain't no bitch here wanting to even sniff your direction. You realize that, right?
What can
In
they
here
sniff besides
or
their
in
own
real
fecal
life.
matter in
And
their
that's
room?
okay. The fuck
And
are
the
you
garbage littered across the ground. The average woman that plays VRchat, wets the bed, likes Hello Kitty's a BPD fucking retard, has been groomed by a pedophile, and thinks that their life matters. They're all fucking dying at the age of the ground. Yeah, none of you guys have any like redeeming qualities.
I'm a homeowner.
You're a
I
cookie
have
cutter.
2 kids
You're a
who
cookie
hurt
cutter I
that
deal with on a
take
daily
care of.
basis. You're about as remarkable as a cloud. As Coral
I'm a
was the
cookie
internet
cutter.
internal loser, whose only significant events of passive time is a digit ticking over my computer screen. Words can't describe the dread you're gonna feel when you're like 40 years old and you realize every opportunity you've had and the best of your years are like behind you.
The fuck are you on about? Because baby, it's only up from here. I don't know about
about you because your life's miserable and sad and lonely, and you're.
You play VRchat. You own a headset. You immerse yourself in reality that isn't real. This is simulating luxury. You're not telling me that you don't play VRchat?
Literally fucking here.
Hey, guess what? Let me distinguish the difference between me being here and you being here. You play this game to sedate yourself from reality. This is what your life amounts towards. You amount into VRchat. I amount outside of VRchat, bringing. That's why I'm talking about things that are interesting. You only talk about shit like e-drama or food conversations or lukewarm takes on like boring shit. No one cares about your boring, lame conversations. That's why they came to me, because I'm interesting. I talk about things in the real world and I bring them to VRchat. You use VRchat as a medium to find out what to do. That's why it's like, look at my Abby, look at my Abby, look at my Abby. That's like every retard in this fucking lobby.
Not a damn. No, he picked out this Abby for me.
I heard 8 people. I've heard 8 people over the course of an hour in this world talk about their boring avatar. Look how many gay polygons shine across my faggot face. I don't care about your boring avatar.
Okay,
I don't care about your boring conversation.
Need to like go jerk off or something because you're like having some.
What's with you suggesting the most? You suggest things that are wrong. You're like, go jerk off. Why would that be a suggestion that you would make if you wanted to?
You've literally been trying to start issues with every female in here, and that's because you don't get any female attention normally. So that's obvious.
Yeah, that's how that works. Coming on a VRchat for female validation, right?
You obviously do, and guess what? You're not getting any right now. Maybe you like being degraded, and you're just.
I'm not getting any. Wait, hold. I'm not getting any female validation.
Okay.
What are you doing right now?
Definitely not validating you.
You're a mental midget, and you need to reevaluate the thoughts in your head before you answer that question. So let's try that again. From the top 3.
Yo, this is what I do if this girl was my girlfriend, dude. This is exactly what I do.
You want to continue? Because I actually have people in my real life that actually give a shit about me. Do you?
I have the ability to, yeah.
Is that why you're here? Because you can't even get a bitch to get in your bed at night? Are you here because you can't even have mommy tell you she loves you? Is that why you're here?
There's more like imprinting your deep psychological trauma onto me. Like, you can't, your mommy isn't like.
I told her earlier today. What is your issue?
Also, what's with you like needing to prove? You need to like prove yourself in front of me. Like, but my mom does love me. It's like, okay.
No, I'm just saying that your point is invalid because you're saying that I'm projecting on you, but I actually have a relationship with my mom right now.
Mommy, daddy are getting along great, actually, by the way. I need to just mention that. Like, yeah, here's the thing. People that need to point out the obvious like you, which are clearly, you're like the hyper overlord of autism because you think you need to like prove things. Here's how I prove stuff. I don't have to like point it out right. I can just do it in the way that I speak. If you can read my mannerisms and go, okay, that guy like knows, he's like composed, he knows what he's talking about. I don't have to tell people I know what I'm doing.
Nobody else will do it for you. So, why don't you take it over there? Because
the weird specifics you keep bringing up are really odd, though. I will say that.
Who doesn't like vibrators?
Your suggestions are all like homoerotic, which usually occur when like you have some sort of trauma in your life. Your suggestions are like, go shove a vibrator.
You yourself are a fucking walking trauma, and you should probably go talk to your therapist about that.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, hey, do you think my VR? Do you think the therapist is gonna go recommend to sit in VR all day and pretend to be a weird BPD bimbo?
You're still here. Why
I don't own a headset.
I'm
not immersing myself in VR. And the reason I play this game is the communication aspect of it. I don't care about any other aspect of VRchat. All other aspects of VRchat are redundant, stupid, and waste of time. The only good part of VRchat is the communication point. That's why I didn't buy a headset.
Actually, no, I use this, I use stuff.
Why do you need the headset? What's with the VR? What do you need that all for, huh?
I build and
frame buffer. Yeah, you don't know why. You bought it because you're sedating yourself. That's why you bought the headset.
Can you even do vector math?
The fucking switch. Holy fuck.
No.
Yeah, you even know what the Pythagorean theorem is?
Can you even do vector math? Don't sit there and diss on something that you don't understand.
I teach African refugees JavaScript on vector math. Use it to code food.
He wants attention. That's literally all he wants. He wants attention, bro.
They love chiming in. Little cabooses wait their turns to speak. It's amazing. You're good at that.
Nobody's waiting for their turn.
Caboose of the train.
Waiting for you to say something else stupid so they can just,
Yeah, you want to bounce off and make the important one. I understand. Get the conversation rolling afoot. I understand.
You're literally just spewing mouth diarrhea at this point. You know that, right?
Which mouth diarrhea? Yeah, elaborate.
Yourself talk. But guess what? Nobody else likes to hear you talk.
Who doesn't? Wait, who doesn't like to hear themselves? Wait, hold on. Who doesn't like to hear themselves talk?
And then you can talk all you
like
want,
insecure about
and
yourself?
nobody will say shit.
I'm not. That would mean that I'm insecure. If I didn't like the way I sounded, that would mean I'm insecure. That means that you're
Okay, so
insecure
you're just
because
like
you're scared of the way you
this
sound.
big, and your ego this big? Is that the issue here?
What's my ego? How my ego? Like, what do I have that's like giving me a point of contention that makes me held ego?
Important that you're literally wasting everybody else's fucking time in here because you're so.
What time that's been wasted?
That you have to
I don't have any.
people to pay attention
What
to.
things better to do, more deserving of your time, do you need to be doing right now? Like having conversations with drunkoids and fucking sitting around and talking about food conversations? What's more well-deserving of your time than having a like a well-spoken conversation? By the way, you chimed in with like me speaking to somebody else, so I'll go off that.
Yeah, because you were saying such dumbass shit that I couldn't just sit back and listen to it anymore without.
Yeah, you could help yourself, could you?
Dumbass.
I'm a fucking dumbass,
I like to
right?
tell people about themselves because a lot of people won't do it, so I'll be the one to fucking do it. You.
It's kind of what I do, to be
Get
honest.
a real fucking life, for one. Because you
What's a real life? Is it playing VRchat?
The only thing going for you is
In
coming
VR?
here to try to get attention by yelling at people.
Hey, what's a real life? Is having a real life simulating reality by playing VR inside of a headset and making your avatar like something you wish you looked like? Is that a real life?
Honey, I don't need to wish I looked like this. Are you kidding me?
Well, you just did by choosing the avatar. You kind of proved it there.
Actually,
Playing VR inside.
this avatar for me. And I said okay because I'll put it on.
So you let a man think for you? Not a very strong, independent woman there, huh?
Oh no, I'm just a little suspect. Bro, what the Because guess what? Are you fucking... He knows how to dick down properly. Something you'll never
Yeah,
figure out
submissive.
how to do.
He knows how to
You'll
dick
never
down. Yeah,
try to.
here's what he did. He takes his two fat arms and he merges them together, and then he dicks down his elbows, so he fucks his hands. This is the closest thing your fat retard boyfriend has ever had to sex. That and shoving his fucking penis in his USB port in his computer and shredding his cock
More
and
of a
cheese.
man than you will ever.
He's more of a man. How about these gay bunny ears and androgynous looking faggy tattoos to make him look like a man?
Even if he was wearing a mini skirt and a tube top, he'd still be more of a man than you.
Really? With his
You get
Holocaust survivor build? I bet his most prominent feature is his rib cage.
You clearly have no idea what you're talking about. And that's so funny because you
You found like a tall, scrawny dude on the internet attractive because you're like a dumb bimbo, like every Clueless airhead.
Okay, alright.
He's scrawny and he's tall and scrawny, just like half the other dudes that play VRchat. Does this guy know how to pick up a bell bar? No. Does he know how to bench 300 below parallel with an Atlas stone?
Do you know how to
No.
pull the dick out your throat? Do you
He's
know
an
how to pull the dick out
androgynous,
your throat?
vocal frying faggot with like bronchitis, and he smokes crack all day, and he sits around slavically fucking laid across his bed frame because his like literal position of the way that he moves his arms and everything. It gives me more reason to believe that he's like a lazy, fat loser who's achieved nothing.
That's why you have me muted. That's why you have me muted.
And he's black, so he's a detriment to
He's
society.
not a scrawny guy or a fat guy. He's actually built kind of perfect, to be honest with you. That's something you won't ever get to
Your voice, every time I point out the flaws in your gay boyfriend, you literally, your voice shakes and wobbles. You feel like you're about to cry. It's insane.
No, I have a
like,
sore
fuck
fucking
is right.
throat. I have a sore throat and it hurts
26.
to talk, and I'm still using the energy to fucking talk.
Florida, okay,
What?
stoner. God, he's a stoner. That's how you know his life is stagnating. Oh God. You're 26 years old.
How's that shit taste?
You have no
And how
accomplishments.
old are you? And how old are you?
How's that shit
How old are you?
taste?
I'm 20 years old. This guy's 6 years older than me, and he's smoking weed at 26, so living with his like fucking mom, bro. It's insane.
He's in his own
Holy
house.
shit!
What are you talking
What a
about?
genetic dead end. Not own a house.
He's literally living in his own place
Severely
right now,
doubt.
and I own
I
my
severely
own house.
doubt that
So what the fuck?
26-year-old stoner.
I bought a house at 25 and I'm a stoner. I bought a house at 25 and a stoner. I'm 26. I'm gonna be 27 this year.
He's a genetic dead
So
end.
what are you talking about? And I live in a nice subdivision house with like fancy ass shit everywhere
my
around.
God.
So you wanna talk
Really
that?
suffer from Downey, bro.
I mean,
Like,
even if
what
you
the
did
fuck
own
is
that,
this,
you
bro?
still wouldn't own
You're
it.
a fucking
Also,
retard for sure, dude. Your
Literally, I don't own my own
your
house.
chest right now, your fucking monitor or your fucking VR has full of saliva
Just
because you're a
you
fucking
can't
cum
afford
guzzling
it
bitch.
at your
You're
age
spitting
doesn't
all
mean that
that
I
shit out
couldn't.
from how
I've
much
actually
dick riding
owned
you're doing.
3 other
Like, shut the
houses
fuck
before
up, bro.
that.
so you're not very good with yeah, exactly. You can't even get kicked out of houses or something like that.
I
It's
don't.
like you're like
I own
obnoxious
the
loud
house.
at
I
night.
actually gave them to my friends.
So I like you're not even hearing shit that I'm saying.
Do you have
Yeah,
money
you
like
just
that? 'Cause
you
I
just
sure
put a
as fuck
down
do.
payment on a house. You hand it to a friend. Yeah, it was that
Yeah,
easy, you know.
actually,
Run down Section 8 house.
It was not a burn down
Hold
that
on,
shitty house, I promise you that much. You are seriously so stupid. You have no idea what it's like to be successful at a young age because you'll never be successful even in the
How do you?
That's
Wait,
all.
what's being successful? Give me an example of that. What did you do to gain success to build up a house? What'd you do?
I'm not gonna give you fucking advice. You want advice? Go talk to your mom.
No, I'm not asking for advice. I'm telling you to prove that you own 3 houses.
You know what he is?
Okay, so, again, I severely doubt it. If you have no way to prove to me that you've done that, if you have no way to like it. And by the way, provability doesn't have to be. I don't care about adding on the internet.
In the house that I own right fucking now.
Okay, I don't care. You could be telling me anything. Yeah, I teach African refugees at a program. I solved world hunger.
You're not
I'm
even
making a
old
claim.
enough to sit at a fucking bar, bro.
I do not care. I do not care the claim you're making.
Shut the fuck up.
You think owning VR is a proof of financial indication? You think owning a VR headset is like, yep.
No, I'm just saying.
I always hear retards in VR go, I own a headset. That means that I am rich. No, it doesn't. You sold your left kidney and you used a Biden stimulus check
Actually,
to
no,
afford
the
that.
fuck I didn't. No, the fuck I didn't.
This guy's a fucking retard.
Every
Are you stupid? I
idiot
literally
tells
have
me
a
the
jacuzzi
same
in my
thing.
bathroom that's in my bedroom. Are you fucking stupid? Like I have.
Yeah, I literally have. I have gold scented perfume every my toothbrush.
Oh yeah.
I don't care the retarded claims you keep making.
Holy shit.
You have baseless claims. They don't mean anything.
No, the thing is, mine are actually all true. So
That's
I'm
insane.
fine with
I
what
don't
I'm saying.
care. I
Because I don't
refuse
need
to
to prove
believe it.
myself to you because you are literally somebody who probably doesn't even.
You're actively attempting to prove yourself by telling me you own all this shit.
Just to prove a point that I can actually be successful and you clearly cannot.
You're not a
And that's
success.
Okay.
You're full of shit and you're lying. And there's nothing you've ever done in your entire life that's
What am
proved
I
success.
lying on? What am I lying on? Please tell me. I used to own my own business. I don't need to prove at your
You used
age.
to. Okay, so it's now at the we've gotten to the point where it used to be.
Because I sold it.
What was your business and what did you
Smart
do?
person. I own my own roofing company. What the fuck do you mean? What did I do? I went out and did roofing.
You
Oh
the
damn,
roofing-
she did
you owned
physical
the roofing
labor?
company. Which one was it?
I don't fucking know that they changed the name because I sold the company years ago.
No,
What
I
do
said
you
you were doing the roofing yourself, or you were just running the company.
I was
Or
the
maybe
I
you
was
really
the
neither.
office
You're just
worker.
managing it.
My dad
No, I
owned the
actually enjoy
company.
doing construction work. I've done construction work for years.
I bet
now.
you were a consultant, and now you thought you like tell everyone you're a business
I
owner.
literally started the fucking company and sold the company myself. You're literally just stupid because you can't wrap your brain around functioning as a normal person in society at a young age, and that's okay.
Oh, I
You
get
do
it. I get it. She
Yeah, so
she
what I
hound
just
dogged
did
her
there, right?
Mexican boyfriend to do all the
Nothing I'm
work,
telling you
and
is
she
a lie.
like sat on a
I was
computer.
gonna say,
Believe it or
yes.
not, I'm
You're
fine with
taking
knowing
credit.
that that's
You're
all-
literally a fucking
Yeah,
retard.
She's taking somebody else's work
You're
because
dick
she
riding
learned
your
enough
boy
about
right
what they
now,
were talking
and I
about to make it
bet
sound like
you
she
love
knew
the
it.
way
Like,
this
that's
shit
why
tastes,
she only
bro.
looks like half
Shake
through
I
the way
actually
this
owned
conversation.
the company myself because I
Let's see what
started
your
out with
fucking bio
somebody else,
says.
and then I ended up
24,
taking
6,
my
7.
knowledge that I have to go then
I'm
open my
shy.
own company, like a smart fucking person would do. And then once I got the company to a good level, I sold it for a large amount because that's not what I was wanting to do. So I sold it so that way they could continue on the company and I could
You
still
didn't
get
own the
like
company. You
revenue from it. Are you kidding me?
co-partnered with somebody that did own a company, and they gave you advice, and you thought you'd start whatever. your
Okay,
own
so
would be.
this is a very common thing.
I always love hearing people too. They go like, "Yeah, I own a business. Yeah, I write off everything as an expense. Yeah, I own. Guys, I own a
didn't
business
write
and I
anything
own."
off really as an expense, to be honest with you.
I'm using a different example. I'm not using your example. Every time some retard tells me they run a business, they tell me that they own like a Bugatti. They're like, "What's a business car?" It's like, well, that's not a. You can't.
No,
the
I
IRS is
don't
not gonna
buy
allow you to do that. I make a point. All I'm saying is that all these quote-unquote business owners really aren't, and just use it as ways to pretend like they can like own all this material that somehow promotes their
No,
business, which
I
in reality
bought
is just a
houses for my friends who didn't
appear to look
have
rich.
the ability to buy their own. I didn't do any of that to appear to look rich. That's why I didn't keep any of those houses. I gave them to my friends. It's not to appear to be rich or anything like that. And you don't have to appear to be rich and flex what you've got if you have it.
Maybe that's
I'm only
You're
saying it
actively
because I'm putting
attempting
a
to
fucking
flex
post
via the internet.
That's no, trust me, I have way more than that to flex, and I ain't even mean to. I don't need to. That's just my basic living standards that I'm telling you about.
Also,
That's a flex to you, that's
even
sad.
if hypothetically I acknowledge everything you've said so far as, yeah, I guess you totally did those things. Let's just say I'm like dumbfounded into agreeing with you. Let's just go and let me just entertain that thought for you, okay? If so, You've got all this shit, right? What is it amounted towards if all you do is hop on VRchat?
No, it's because I have the luxury of staying at home and raising my kids now.
There you go.
while
There
being
you
able
go.
to be on VRchat.
But it's amounted into VRchat. If you have all this money and wealth,
Wait a
why are you
second.
playing this game? This game is simulating luxury.
Because I have the free time to be able to do that. And what I choose with
Okay,
my time
okay.
is
Do
what I choose.
you understand? Do you understand? Okay, great. Free will is the thing. Oh my God. Here's the deal. You've decided with your infinite, vast amount of money and expenses to go back into simulating luxury. If you can afford luxury, why bother simulating it?
I don't need to. I do it because I
You
choose
are. This is what
to.
VRchat is. VRchat is literally pretending to have wealth.
No,
We're
like
on
I
top
said
of a
before,
fucking. We're on top of a penthouse
I come
right
on
now.
here to hang
We're on top
out
of a
with
virtual
him
penthouse.
because he lives forever away, and so I can't really see him in person like that too often. You know?
You
so
have
I'm
money.
gonna come on here and hang out.
Well, you have money. You can't
I
afford a
also have
long
kids,
distance
and I'm a responsible
relationship.
adult, and I'm not just gonna ditch my kids every chance I get.
You have kids. Does that mean at one
Yeah.
point your husband left you because eventually you know?
Actually,
You're now
we
finding-
broke up because we got a divorce because that
Is
was
that
our
where the
plan.
business went?
We were best friends. Yeah, I don't need to explain that to you. That's, I mean, none of your fucking business. That's for damn sure, but it ain't nothing I did.
Well, she was talking about it the whole time.
Because he told me to. He told me to stop.
He told you to. Oh, the black dude. That's very composed.
He's not a black. Oh my god, black dude's wild.
He's from Florida. He's a stoner. You know, just all the attributes
So
of
you're
an
racist
Afro.
on top of it and stereotyping black men for what?
Okay, let me pose you this. Okay, let me pose you this because this was my original. You interrupted my conversation to give out your fucking degenerate nonsense I didn't care about. So, do you understand that like Africans are 100% dependent in every country, not just their own, dependent on white countries to literally to be existent. Like they would not exist without white countries. They're codependent on them. You know that, right? So that being said, right?
You are so fucking stupid. Do you know how many things you probably have in your house right now that was made from African Americans? You realize
Not
that, right?
much, to be honest.
Probably because you're fucking
name
have an ass.
name 3 inventions made by
Africans.
Africans. Go ahead.
Huh?
Every single invention past the 14th century of major technology came out of a small region of Europe.
It's not even fucking worth it. Like, I've literally spent many
Okay, then why are you still here? Why are you fucking engaging with me if you don't care about this?
White fucking useless, self-absorbed men about other cultures and how they're actually.
What are redeeming
default,
tributes
not the
about
white
like
men.
tribal culture? Please enlighten me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What literal you know that like African Americans don't have any contingency with their own like have no roots back to their own country like at all on the
Because
side.
it's a white man taking and raping and pillaging. Are you fucking
Taking,
stupid?
raping,
it's
and
not
pillaging?
their fault that you guys are so fucking greedy that you just took people.
We took people. Do you know that North Africans
Yeah, I
owned
did.
South
Wait,
Africans, but
hold on,
prior
hold on.
to European
Sorry.
colonization,
Yes, I understand
North
that.
Africans were owning South Africans. So that your idea
You
that this
realize
whole,
I literally
Maddie, you're
Yeah, guess
invisible.
what? Everyone's been doing that to themselves at the beginning of time. Why are you Why are you like such a victim for like whites only? Like,
No, it's
why do you have
because
like
the
a
white men
bias?
are so fucking DNA fucked up that they
No,
think that they
what you
need
don't
to,
like. What you don't like is the power
contain
dynamic. You don't like that whites were smarter than blacks, invented all this shit that we have,
Are you
and utilized all
kidding
the
me?
resources while the other ones didn't. They forgot to evolve.
You are literally so stupid.
Hey, if you want to inject yourself to speak, you don't have to preface anything. Just talk.
No, I just need to just step back, like just a tiny bit, just a little bit. That's all.
No, I don't think I will. I'm good. Anyways, back to the conversation afoot.
No, please, trust me.
Yeah, your gay little drawing where you draw a penis in my mouth. It's so funny. Haha, lol, derpy shitwad banking humor. I don't care. It's unfunny. You're like a loser. Anyways, back to the conversation afoot.
No,
Diverting
actually,
away.
I was gonna draw someone taking a dump on your head for like the 5th time because I was having fun doing that.
And I was gonna like not pay attention for the 5th time. Yeah. Anyways, like yeah, whites. You're literally have nothing to like bring to any conversation. You came up to me, by the way. You came up to me, by the way.
And hours on educating white men about fucking culture, so you clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Who's my boyfriend, for example? Where's my quote-unquote boyfriend from?
Look at me, nigga. I'm looking at you.
I like how this is what they always boil it. It's always boiling down to this too. You pull me in with randos on the side. Yeah, this guy right here. I don't know. You understand? Like I don't know that guy, but you're like somehow dragging him in because it's like helping you out. That's crazy. I didn't acknowledge that until you mentioned it. You like niggers love dick riding. That term is like your favorite term, dick riding. Why do you guys bring it up so often? I didn't bring it up until now. It doesn't mean that you're like the very thing you love bringing up so much is the thing that you're contending.
Nah, I'm actually the cameraman, so.
Oh, you're probably like a wigger too, or something like that. You're like a nigger adjacent white wigger. You want to be black because you realize you got anally raped by like a Saudi Arabian at like 2 years old.
He is not a black man. You are clearly stupid.
He's probably a world baby mixed mutt.
Oh my god.
That just also proves that you're like you're not civil. You're not a civil person. There's nothing like useful about that. No, you're not. You're a low impulse monkey. You can't control your emotions.
Civil? That's crazy.
No, I'm saying not for the most part. Yes.
Okay.
You just said it. You just said
so
yourself.
all the white school shooters, they're civil.
You wouldn't say this like IRL. You wouldn't say this IRL.
Gangs are just tribes. Gangs are just advanced version of tribes. That's why you guys are so violent.
You realize that the percentage of rapists and murder are white men? Like the higher percentage of fucking
That's false.
dangerous,
The highest rate of rape comes from migrants. The highest rate comes from migrants that are living in Mexicans in America commit the highest amount of rape. Africans and Mexicans commit the highest amount of rape. You want to look at crime statistics? Let's look at Europe.
Statistics from? Because I'm getting mine from actual like
what? Federal Bureau of Investigation since what?
From actual.
Why do you know like you say things that are like absolutely phallically wrong, and then I prove it to you, and you go, well, I got it from the same source. Okay, let's look it up.
What are you talking about, bro?
Federal Bureau of Investigation statistics for rape statistics.
Have you ever read an actual fucking book about history? Like an actual book? Like the actual history?
I know a lot about history.
Do you know that in history classes that they teach in schools and colleges were modified to make the white men seem better? Because if they had taught the actual history, white people would be done for. Let's be real. Are you fucking kidding me? You guys label everything as being for the good of America or wherever, when all reality is just selfish bullshit.
What is this
because
bitch
you guys
on?
are so fucking just fucked up.
It's
DNA.
funny because I love how like we have this like idea.
Power struggle for no reason.
Hey Sativa, you're speaking English, right? You live in a civil society. Who are those civil people compromised of? What is the majority of it comes up with? It's white people, okay? You live in a white society. All the societies.
White people took it from me. You want to fucking talk that shit?
They didn't take anything from you at all. They utilized. Here's what they did. Here's what they did. They settled. Okay, colonizing and settling are two different things.
They fucking raped.
They took resources that you never. Yeah, quote unquote raped and pillaged. You want to know what's funny? Majority of at the height. Hey, smooth brain. At the height of American slavery. At the height of American slavery, 78% of slave owners were Jewish. Not white, Jewish. Semites, Middle Eastern Jews. You think that they were the ones controlling the slave trade? They were. You know that most of the time, all the things that whites get blamed for are really just other races doing other things appearing to be white. And for whatever reason, we have to take credit for it.
I agree that slavery was not started by white
Slavery has been applied to everybody, but for whatever reason, we love to play victim because it gives us free benefits. What are you, a tribe? Are you like... You have not said an enlightening, intelligent thing once besides spewing like random anecdotal nonsense. I have no care in the world for you.
Size that you can't even comprehend anything that's actually intellectual, and that's okay. You rock that, buddy.
Right, which is why you rely on me to exactly right. Which is why you rely on me to prove the conversation forward. That makes complete sense, right?
More dumb shit so I can prove you wrong. That's fine. Like, continue.
I proved you wrong multiple times. Like this crime statistics for rape.
Where?
You didn't give me I literally told you that you were wrong. You're like the statistics, and then I told you otherwise. And you were like, oh fuck. So I point you there wrong.
No,
I point slavery wrong.
True.
I point your
said,
victimization
"Where'd you get your
complex
information
wrong.
From the Federal Bureau? That's what your comeback was? Like what?
That's where you get.
The reason
That's
people
where you
don't
find crime
come back to
statistics.
you
Where
is
else would you
because
find them?
Your little things that you're saying are just not even worth. Like they don't even
Where do
make
you
enough
pull?
sense
Where do
for
you pull
anybody to
crime
respond to
statistics?
them.
Who do you think reports crime statistics? The police does. What are the police part of the
Honestly,
Federal
at this
Bureau?
point, it's so fucking stupid. You're literally fucking eggs.
All right, you've given up. You've given up. Yeah, I get it. You've given up.
He's literally so stupid. No, if my throat wasn't hurt and I had actually like wanted, like if I seen you actually.
My throat hurts.
What a fucking hilarious interaction. The mom who neglects her kids and dates a nigger instead. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Is this the same girl from earlier or what? Is this like the same fucking person? Or am I just like imagining that?
What's that?
Is this like the same person from earlier?
I think it was. I
Is it?
I remember she said she had 2 kids.
No, this is a different person, right?
Divorced.
I was arguing with him earlier too.
Something makes me, by the way, believe that she has divorce money and that everything she claimed about the business shit is a lie. She owned multiple houses but gave them to friends. What kind of retarded response is that? I gave my houses to friends. Yeah. Now I'm dating a nigger on the internet. Why would you need to do any of that if you just had the money to afford all those things in the first place? If you really find it such a luxury to own all that, why don't you go,
that sounds like she's probably getting
free,
like
right?
living off of child support right now and like paying her mortgage with
No,
it.
absolutely. That is
And it's like
legitimately
it's
what
not
she's
even
doing,
her
and
house.
she's
It's like a
lying about it
divorce
now.
house. And then like the
She's
boyfriend.
probably, and you know why she wanted to block me? Because I made her upset to the point where she get too loud, she might wake up her kids.
Can you imagine hearing your mom like
Dude, I
arguing
should've
about
recorded
that?
Fuck,
I
dude,
did.
that
I
was
recorded
like-
it. I recorded all of it. All of
Oh,
it.
you did?
Yeah.
Fuck. You should clip it and upload it to like TikTok or something. You just find funny regions of it.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Specifically the part where I was like dogging on her lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing with you, bro. I actually I clipped a bunch of shit
Dude,
like a
upload it,
few
please.
times.
I don't know. Maybe it'll go viral somewhere. That'd be funny.
I know it.
I was hoping I could.
I keep getting fucking messages.
Anyhow, man, it's like 4 in the morning. I'm gonna like hit the hay because I don't want to be awake. That was fucking hilarious. That went on way longer than I expected, but I usually get blocked pretty quick. Maybe it's just because I'm speaking with like this condescending tone.
And how did he think telling me that I had trauma from other people and that I'm getting a divorce because my husband did something bad? How does that supposed to be like, oh?
Anyhow.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go over here and check this out. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna like view and then leave after I get off. Unless something interesting pops up.
Shit. Yeah, my problem is I don't really know how to like save it other than like I just like stream to a throwaway channel on like Kick and like save
So you're streaming right now, or?
I guess no one fucking watches it. Like I just use it for
What is your
clips.
tick?
I think it's Shanghai Dog Eater, like the same thing.
Shane by Dog Eater?
Shanghai, like the same as my name on here.
If you draw a dick,
hold on, let me read.
Smack the shit out of you.
Oh, you are.
Is it up? Is it like look good? Because
it is. How do I wonder
you
if I
can probably
watch
you can probably
Oh fuck, we can watch it. We can watch the video.
You can probably steal the VOD.
Stomp your fucking head in, bro.
Oh shit, I can.
But it's probably just me like staring at their ass the whole time, cause like I can't help it. Like these anime characters in VR.
Your stream is really zoomed in, so unfortunately it's just gonna be mostly audio, which may not really suffice to
Is it fucked up?
That's awesome. You have the full video, dude. You got it.
Is it fucked up? Like cause I switched to a fucking
Let me
TV.
check. I'm gonna mute real quick and I'm gonna deafen in VRchat. Give me a sec.
You no bitches? You have no bitches?
Yeah, I shouldn't have fucking talked on it. I'm sorry. I need to just shut the fuck up. So we're just gonna have me coughing randomly too.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, the audio sounds kind of skewed for some reason, but that's fine.
I don't know.
Unfortunately,
like, I haven't
don't know what
streamed
happened
in
to
a
your
hot
stream, but
minute.
it's like everything's kind of.
So like
all good.
my
All the,
monitor's
well,
in 4K right now, and it might have been because I'm using my TV right now because I'm fucking crippled.
You have on the stream. I don't know if like OBS like Labs is like Streamlabs is like fucked up or something like that, but the output is like all zoomed in, so it's like all I can see is one corner of the screen. So
Okay, so I didn't check, but I mean the audio's there, but that sucks. That blows.
so I don't really care. I just as long as the audio picked up, that's all like really matters. Which it did. So I'll have to like rewatch that because that was pretty good. But sadly.
I gotta fix that because like I'm in 4K right now, and my old setup was 1080p, so it probably like zoomed in on one corner. It's like 4 times zoom. Shit. I rushed to start streaming because I'm like, I saw you on here. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta record this shit somehow. So I just opened up my stream.
Right. Because I mean, I usually do record some stuff, but oftentimes I just kind of forget. I just am like, okay.
I'm like, and I don't want to save like 5 hours of shit in my computer.
Right. I have like a 10 terabyte drive that I have like probably 400 recordings of just random interactions that I gotta sift through and find different funny moments.
How many gigabytes do you have? Terabytes of video?
Like 5 terabytes worth of VRchat recordings.
5 terabytes? Do you run it all the time or no?
It's like hundreds and hundreds of hours of just recording random shit. I don't even know where to start if I were to like go through it. Some stuff is funny, some stuff is boring, some stuff is nothing. You know, it's just it all depends on what it is.
I don't know. Does it look better having someone else view it? Or
it does, but I mean, you gotta fix the perspective so that way it's not all zoomed in.
And like I'm in VR right now too, so
your audio, I don't know what's up with that either. There's like some kind of interesting audio bug that I was hearing.
From myself or from?
I don't know.
My OBS is all fucked up. I literally haven't streamed in like 4 months or some shit.
It sounds like you're projecting.
Is that redeeming in the slightest? Are you shaking your head yes? Okay, you're literally delusional. You're absolutely, utterly delusional. With certainty. There's like I don't know what it is, but the audio kind of sounds like, you know, when you put your ear up to a seashell.
Yeah, like it sounds barreled.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like that a bit.
It could be doubled up. I could have like an extra audio input source.
It might be.
Because like I said, I just opened this shit up and started streaming without checking. I don't have it like.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. I mean, it's everything perfect. I gotta get off because I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna hit the hay, but.
Shit.
Yeah, if you see me online, I've started hopping on this account more frequently. I just fucking run around shit talking, so you want to record it, you totally can. Alright, man, I'll catch you around.
Alright, see ya.
There's a lot of people that'll just go to random Publix and invite people. What? Well, didn't think I was gonna hear that today.